Can I? There we go. There we go. You can hear me now. Yeah. So I did no preparation today. So yeah, today we are playing some kind of thing here. We're playing Tales of Berseria today, which is going to be our kind of long form game for the next several weeks. While waiting for things to happen. I'd like to do some shoutouts, but I have no shoutouts to do, which is sad. So that needs to go there, and hopefully it will come through on the game audio. I haven't got a freaking clue if it will actually do that. Wouldn't be one of these streams if it didn't just completely shit itself at every opportunity. Hey, look! It's the Tales of Berseria. Let's see if it outputs the outputs to there. It doesn't output to. Let me just check my mixer. Looks like it should be coming through to the right thing. It's not coming through to my headphones, which is, well, yeah, that sounds about right. I need it to not come out of the speakers. If I mute that, it's still coming out of the speakers. So I'm having a little bit of trouble with the audio. I do apologise. Hey, Sock, how you doing? Of course, of course. Why would it work? Why would it work? Jesus Christ. What I'm gonna do. What I'm going to do is have a look at the key mappings before I do anything else, because I've just noticed that X on my switch pad is the confirm button. So you know that's the thing I need to change before we finish up. Yeah, basically I'm having trouble with the audio right now. So that is going to the wrong. That's going to the wrong thing. Sorry about this, I am just having some problems with setup. Yeah, I mean, I'm not touching Xbox Gamepad. Let's route it. If I route it there, does that work? Why does nothing work? What happens if I route it there? No, then that goes to the wrong thing. Why is audio not working? I would like for you to play... Can I have the audio settings? Let's set you to windowed for now. Oh, you're on borderless window. Okay, well, I'm having a time with this. How is that still coming through to... Oh. Interesting. Right, I'm going to... Oh, shoot. This is what happens when I do something and don't think about it before I play it. Oh my god. Oh, this is not going well. I'm sorry, you guys. I should have given myself more than 5 minutes to actually get things working. So I'm going to do that. And then restart Tales of Berseria. Let's go back to... Oh, actually, I don't need to go back to the full camera view. We can go back to this, because I've got the logo there. And then hopefully it will play in the right thing. I need to have a word with Steam there. That's still coming through to the wrong thing. Unless I just need to... I don't want to set that as the primary... At some point we'll get started playing this goddamn thing, but first I've got to get the audio right, because we can't hear it right now. I mean, what happens if I change that to that? And then I end the game and start it again. And does that come through to the right thing? Question mark. Well, first off, I need to set up... I don't need to set up the controller, I can do it in-game. Hopefully that should be coming back up on the stream shortly. Ah! Cool. That's now coming through. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute everything else that's going to come, that's likely to come through to that. I think that's the best thing that I can do. Not that. There we go. Then at least I won't have any weird blips, because I noticed on last night's stream, I was watching it back. I'm going to change the lighting here. All the blips and stuff that were happening on my PC were coming through on the audio, on the stream audio, so I apologise for that. So let's set up. It's that. Yeah. Okay. So press the button that looks closest to what is displayed on the screen. That's that. That's that. X is that. Y is that. I guess that. Up, down, left, right. Okay. So we now got this set up somewhat correctly. Right. So, yeah, we're going to start a new playthrough of Tales of Berseria because I've had this game for a while. I've played a little bit into it, and I figured this. I started streaming because I wanted to basically have something to force me to finish games. It hasn't worked yet. I'm going to continue this as my Thursday night for the foreseeable future, and I'm hoping that I finish it. This is going to be a game that we'll complete on stream. I don't know how long it's going to take us. To be honest, I don't care. So we're just going to leave all this alone, I guess. Go. And yeah, we're just gonna play through it together. Have fun, be happy. It's a little bit quiet. Let me turn that back up. Still kind of quiet. Why is that still kind of quiet? Is it just quiet in my headphones? How is it coming? Ah, yes. There we go. Hopefully that will be loud enough. Let me know if it isn't, and I can. Hopefully I'm not in darkness like last time as well. The magical apple. Oh, she didn't. Don't you lie, you lying liar. You just picked that up off the ground. I think I've just noticed something. It sounds like it's echoing. It could just be me. Maybe I'm just hearing things. How does it sound on the stream, by the way, guys? Hey, you alright, buddy? Whoa, oh, that's one hell of a hangover you got there. Ooh, blood moon. Everything's a mountain. What? What a nightmare. Well then. Don't even think about it.
On that day, the world began to change. Men and beasts possessed by evil spirits, hunting and killing anyone they could. But even in the depths of despair, only two things matter to me. The taste of blood-soaked flesh, and revenge upon one man.
Okay, give me a second, I will sort that out. Sorry about that. How's that? Better? No, won't be able to tell.
Luffy, time to wake up. Okay.
It is actually echoing, which is frustrating. I don't think I need the stream monitor. Don't actually need the monitor on the game output because of my new setup.
Morning.
That's better.
I told you to stop calling me Luffy. I'm not a little kid anymore. Grumble, grumble, huh? You must be feeling good.
Bit of a fever, I'm afraid. At least the new medicine's supposed to come today. Until then, you stay in bed, got it?
What? Aw, but I wanted to go to the Cape.
Sorry, you'll have to wait.
Can I at least read a book?
No.
Don't trouble your sister, Luffy said.
I didn't mean to.
Arthur, done chopping firewood?
Yeah, enough to last through winter. But there's something else I need to take care of.
Who is that voice actor?
Medicine money will have to wait a bit.
In fact, there's both of those.
I can bring it myself then. Bring down a few prickle boars, and I'll have plenty to offer in trade.
That sounds familiar. That sounds like
Arthur's first
Kuchi
maxim.
from Bleach.
Plans must be solid and reactions flexible.
All right, I shouldn't doubt my students'
And that
abilities.
sounds like
put you in the spot.
I'm sorry, Velvet.
Whoa,
what's his
hey!
face?
What's everyone
Captain
apologizing
12.
for? We're a family, right?
Right, I'll see you
I'm gonna have to
later.
look this up.
I whipped up some porridge for you, okay? Be back by evening.
Jushiro
Thank
something
you.
or other.
Be careful, Velvet.
It's me trying to remember the voice actors. I can't. Thanks for that, but yeah. Oh, cool. There we go. Yep. We're going to be using the controller because playing this with the keyboard is going to be awkward. So we're just not going to bother. Find the ladder. Whee!
If I'm on the hunt for prickle boars, I'd better try the tranquil woods outside of town. This is for Luffy's medicine, so I can't mess this up.
By the way, if anyone's wondering, I have deliberately left the subtitles on for two reasons. One, because I want it to actually come through on the stream for anyone who, is struggling hearing what's going on. Not that they should do. And two, because I am deaf. And sometimes I miss things, so having these subtitles on for me is also kind of a boon. So it's a win-win for everyone.
Come to think of it, Arthur hasn't requested his favorite dinner in a while. There's been so much going on, and the village always has him out hunting. Maybe he's just worn out? That does it. I'll cook him up some prickle boar stew, just like Celica taught me. That ought to pick him right up. A healthy portion of nourishing meat cures fevers and weariness alike.
Meat. Must remember not to fast forward through all the conversations. Or at least all the voiced ones. Because that's what I'd be doing if I was playing this through on my own.
Ever since the opening 7 years ago, this world's really gone crazy. Famine, freezing weather. And worst of all, this demon blight that's turning people into monsters.
I can't believe that people can really turn into those things. It's a nightmare. Does no one know what causes demon blight? Or how to heal it?
No. What we do know is that when people turn into those monsters, I mean, demons, they gain incredible strength and attack humans on sight.
Just wet with
Whoever
brain.
named it the opening named it right. It's like someone opened a portal directly to hell.
Come to think of it, Celica died during the opening, didn't she? It might be a good thing she died when she did. She didn't have to suffer through all of this.
It's good that my sister died? How can you say that?
You dick.
Sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
You're a real idiot, you know that?
Sorry about him, Velvet.
You can't deserve that, my friend.
Hey, Velvet. Is Laphicet feeling better?
No, not yet. He needs a little more rest, I think.
Aw, too bad. Tell him I'm looking forward to hunting beetles with him again when he's better.
Right, got it. Laphicet's illness sure is persistent. Yeah, that fever still keeps coming back, like clockwork. The medicine always helps a little bit, but still, that sounds terrible. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Thanks, but we'll be fine. At least we've got Arthur to take care of anything that needs muscle. And before he came, Celica raised me and Laffy all by herself. So
Be a strong
I
female
have to
main
do my
character.
best too.
Do your own
You
shit.
sound just like your sister. That optimism must run in the family. I do? That's nice of you to say. I should probably stock up on a few things before I go into the forest. I don't have a lot of money to spare. But like Arthur always says, battles are won and lost with the preparations made before the first strike.
Or I could just, like, completely ignore the shot because if I need items this early, well, first off, it's gonna give me stuff. And second off, I'll be in real trouble if I actually need that. Ooh, silver dust. I'm the only shop in town. I don't think I need it. I've only got 200 gold, gold. Anyway. Okay, so let's equip that ring. Doesn't she look happy? No. That's what I thought. Well, that wasn't. That was a really awkward conversation. That's a save point. I played that a lot. Yeah, the last time I played it was last year. But no, this is a new playthrough, so I'm just gonna continue on. It's all good. Hi.
The demon blight is a punishment sent to us by the Empyreans for forgetting the old prayers.
No, it isn't.
Who are the
That's a lie.
Empyreans?
The 4 Empyreans created the world. The 1 Empyrean shall bring it to peace. Be
That
afraid.
doesn't explain anything.
When contradiction permeates this world, the time of suppression will be upon us.
Are you okay? Want me to take you home?
No!
Don't
Treat me like a child!
All right then.
Oh! It's you, Velvet. If you're going to the cave,
You're mad.
take care.
Don't fall into the Shrine of Tranquility, right? I know. I'm not a kid.
Of course, of course. You're 13 now, aren't you?
16.
I'm 16.
I may not be all that smart tat people, but 16 is more than 13. Okay, so Nope. Not going that way.
This area looks promising.
There! Prickle Bore!
Uh-huh. This song's a banger. Oh. Are you still hearing the voices doubled up? Hold on. There might be something going on with my setup. And if that is the case, then awkward. Like that's coming out there. Maybe that needs to come out there instead. Hopefully
Right, here goes!
Ah. Butt mash.
Not bad.
How are the voices now? Is it still doubled up? Because they shouldn't be.
Yeah, that's how it's done.
Hopefully it's only coming through once now.
The cold weather's been terrible on everyone's crops, but at least the city will buy our prickle
cool.
boar meat now.
I need to
Luffy
sort out
and Arthur
the
have been
mixer
hoping
again.
The village could start raising them, but they can
That's
just
annoying,
be
I had
so
it set up.
temperamental. I wonder if they could be bred with more docile pigs. What would we call them? Oinkle boars?
You call them pigs.
Nah, doesn't sound appetizing. What about Piggleboar?
Call them
Yeah,
pigs.
Piggleboar. That's a cute name.
Call
Maybe
them
too
pigs.
cute, though. We wouldn't want to discourage people from eating them.
It's fine, people will eat them. Bacon is delicious. More battle tutorial. Yep.
Right, here goes!
Arthur's second maxim. Know your foes and strike where they're weak. Not bad.
Yeah, like, combat, at least now, is, like, super simple. Like, you can set up more complicated combos, but, you know, right now they're just trying to teach you how to play the game. So, you know, it's kind of holding your hand a little bit, which is fine.
Right, here goes!
She's kicking
Not
ass.
bad.
Yeah, I actually
This
had it.
should be enough to cover the medicine.
I was.
I'd better bring these to the store.
Shut up. I was looking forward to playing Berseria before it came up on the Humble Bundle, and I actually got it before the Humble Bundle, so I was kind of annoyed that it came up on there. But no. because I enjoyed Tales of Exillia. I've got Tales of Berseria on the PS3, which I haven't played
This place
yet.
isn't safe. That hole's gotten bigger. I've
So I've
told
gotta
them
pick that up.
1,000 times they
Also
ought to
kinda
build a
wanna-
fence, but they keep saying it's forbidden land.
I also kind of want to play...
Even Celica used
Shut
to
up.
scare me with it. She was always, "This is a gateway to the underworld." Well, I'm too old to keep falling for that nonsense.
I also kind of want to replay Tales of Exillia, so maybe that will be one that we do on stream as well. Or just pick it up on my onesies, I don't know. Yeah, if you haven't... What? Yeah, quite. If you haven't already, and you have a Switch, get yourself the Switch Pro controller. It works really well with your PC as well, and it works as a gamepad with very little setup. So, highly recommend.
Right, here goes! I'll finish this!
Ah.
Is that all?
Yeah. I don't think I've ever had a problem with this controller and Steam. So, yeah, highly recommend that.
Right, here goes!
Ow. This is
Come on!
Not bad.
Right, here goes!
So, yeah, second and third combos
Not bad.
look like they're AoE attacks and not just like single target. Like they sweep. So what I did there is I just kind of pinned the two enemies together so that I would hit both of them. Made the battle go a little bit shorter.
Wait, the boars I hunted. Are you there?
Oops.
Maxim 3. Never waver once your sword is drawn. Control your feelings to control the tide of battle.
Let's talk more fight. Oh. Hidden arts focus on damage and attack range, but use more of your SG than martial arts. Oh, so you can change these actually in the middle of the battle. So if there's a particular element, for example, that you're if there's a particular element that your enemies are weak to, then you know, set Searing Edge die.
Right, here goes! This is for Luffy!
Slice and dice. Oh. Uh-oh.
Cirrus.
An exorcist art.
Pride and anxiety. Pity for the enemy. Thrill of victory. Your emotions run too hot. That will be your downfall. Agreed. It's one of her virtues as well.
Huh?
Yes, I know. But even so, she's got to...
Guys, he's talking to himself.
Arthur?
Arthur's fourth maxim. Never let your guard down, even when victorious.
Got it.
In any case, this should be enough to buy Laphicette's medicine.
Brainwashing. Oh, nicely done.
I'll drop the prickle boars off at the shop before I head out.
Head out where?
The person I was supposed to meet is late. I don't think I'll be home tonight. I came out here to let you know. You'll have to pick up the medicine yourself.
Right.
One more thing. I saw a group of demons near the village. If you're attacked, run away. Am I clear?
Hey, I can handle a bunch of...
Demons can only be challenged by those with the talent for exorcism.
That's what you think.
That's the cold logic of the world, and no emotions can change it.
Do you think I could become an exorcist?
Why is it you think that birds fly?
Okay. Because they have wings.
Why? Well, without flying, they couldn't find
I suppose
food.
that's how they fly rather than why they fly.
It takes a particular innate talent to be an exorcist. Unfortunately, very few humans have it within themselves.
All right.
That's...
Tomorrow is Celica's Memorial Day. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Hurry back! I'll make you a quiche, just the way she taught me.
I love quiche. I love my mum's quiche, actually. Super good. You consume... You are very hungry.
I wonder if those prickle boars were brothers. Maybe I should have let them go. But then, how would I pay for Laffy's medicine? Hunting took care of that. And it means food for us as well. I had no other choice. It was a rational decision. But the fact that I'm still worrying about it shows that my feelings are getting the better of me.
Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Fine. Oh. I accidentally screenshotted. Yeah, so you can set it to manual, auto or semi-auto. I think manual is like... I can't remember. I think manual just hits where you are. Like, it doesn't close in any of the gaps or what have you. Auto is, it just fights for you. And then semi-auto is a kind of a split between two. Like, it fights... Like, you fight... Yeah, it's super easy to do with this, not gonna lie. So semi-auto is you still select what happens, but it kind of closes the gap and what have you. So if you're kind of out of position, then you know it kind of covers for you. Anyway, I'm just gonna set that back.
Nico, here for groceries?
Yep. And you must have been out hunting.
Yeah, it was a good haul.
Look at you, Lady Breadwinner. If you were a boy, I think I'd be in love.
Good thing I'm a girl.
What's that got to do with
yeah?
anything?
You ought to do something about your style then.
Yeah. I kind of broke my comb.
So get a new one.
Sure, I'd like to, but...
Hey, mister! How about a sale on combs for the pretty girl?
Huh? Oh, you two need something?
I'm fine,
Was
Nico.
not paying attention.
I'm just here to pick up medicine for Laphicet.
Oh, Velvet. I already told Arthur, but I'm afraid the medicine hasn't come in yet.
Oh, that's awkward.
What? Why not? Is it because of the demons?
Seems like the demon blight's really taking a toll on the city. There's even a group of them lurking around here now.
When's it coming, then?
I can't say. And I don't know how much it will cost.
Oh, no.
Ugh, what is wrong with Midgand? I mean, don't they have an army or something?
Those guys? The demons already routed them a while back.
But we're safe here, right? After all, your brother-in-law's an exorcist.
That's
so sure about that?
G.S.
Arthur
Sassanaka.
can't even use his right hand anymore. Poor fellow couldn't even protect his own wife and child.
Let me know
From,
when the medicine
Persona 4.
gets in.
Of course. For now, here, on the house.
You got yourself a comb. Whoa!
Velvet! You didn't forget, did you? You promised to teach me how to make your special quiche.
You mean for that apprentice animal doctor you had your eye on? You were serious?
Beyond serious? Please. This is life or death for me.
But I thought your folks weren't keen on the two of you dating.
Who gives a shit?
Who cares what people think? The important thing is my feelings.
I like the way you talk. If I were a boy, I think I'd be in love.
Darn right.
There.
Luffy must be starving by now. I'd better hurry home.
Or I could just talk to the dog.
Orthe and Russ seem pretty down today.
I know. They've been whimpering like this for an hour now.
Well, they've always been a bit wimpy. The other day, that kitty Rollo chased both of them up a tree by himself.
They're hopeless. Whenever it's thundering out, they both dive into my bed, shivering.
Orthe, Russ, shape up. You're Nico's bodyguards, right? Start acting like it. They're completely hopeless.
Useless.
Maybe. But they're so cute, so I forgive them. Celica taught you how to make your special quiches, right, Velvet?
Yeah, but mine aren't nearly as good as hers.
Don't be modest. They're fantastic. Simple, yet elegant.
That's because there's a secret in the cheese and the dough.
You should try selling them in Taliesin. I'm sure they'd be a hit. We could make them together and take them on the road. We could even wear matching uniforms.
She's that
Would
friend,
it make
isn't
more
she?
money than hunting fricklebores?
Definitely maybe.
Definitely
Even
maybe.
more so if you could lighten up a bit in front of the customers.
Then it might be worth a try. I do want to buy Laffy a nice heavy winter coat. And Arthur's gloves are in tatters, so he needs new ones.
Oh, don't be so boring. I get where you're coming from, but come on. Think big. Dream, Velvet. Dream.
Think big?
The rest of this game is now a quiche making
No
simulator.
I want a peaceful life with Laffy and Arthur. That's all.
You're impossible. Then again, maybe that's why your quiches taste so darn good.
Yep, she's definitely that friend. I'm not gonna lie, I like that type of character, but God, she'd be exhausting after a while. Just couldn't. you need her in short bursts, I think. Don't know how Velvet deals with it. Yeah, probably gonna go to about 11 or so. We'll see how I get.
Hi, Celica. I'm back. I can't believe it's been 7 years since we lost you. And the
Sorry.
baby you carried. Oh, drat. I forgot to bring your princessias. I know how much you, Mom, and Dad all loved those flowers. And I know your child would have too. I'm sorry. I'll pick some from the Cape tomorrow.
She's such a sweet character. Be a shame if something happened to her.
Welcome home, Velvet.
Luffy, I told you to stay in bed.
I was only up for a little.
Look, your fever hasn't gone down a bit. Go lie down and I'll cook dinner.
I'm sorry.
Ill
What's
boy.
this?
A compass. It uses a magnet to tell you which way you're facing.
Woohoo! You can use the sun and stars for that.
And what'll you do if it's cloudy, huh? Thanks to this invention, we'll even be able to voyage across the ocean. See? It's designed to stay level, so your heading will be true even when the ship is rolling with the waves. Pretty neat, right?
Aren't
If
you
you
smart?
say so, Luffy.
Come on, it's a must-have for any adventure. Can't you see how useful it is?
Bed.
You can tell me more about it later.
Did they hurt you?
Not a scratch, and I brought back plenty. I can hear Arthur already. Gosh, Velvet, I think it's time you learned all my secret arts.
I don't
He
think so.
isn't coming home tonight, is he?
How do you know that?
Sarah stopped by and told me.
Arthur's Moloch? Huh, you really can talk to Malakim, can't you?
Yeah, Arthur says I've got exorcist potential.
No kidding. I think you'll be an exorcist to rival even him.
Yeah.
I can tell you've been learning all sorts of things from his book collection.
I really want to become an exorcist. I want to go traveling with you and see all the wonders of the world. I'll hunt and chop firewood, and if demons come for us, I'll defend you. I wish I could do that.
You'll get there, Laphicet. It should only take... 20 years tops.
It won't take me that long.
Oh yeah? You better prove it to me then.
Good
Start with this
exorcist, go to
lovely
sleep, go
meatball
to
stew
sleep.
I cooked. Eat every last mouthful, even if you don't feel hungry. And take your medicine, no matter how nasty it tastes. No tricks. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
No.
Right. Cooking
Mum
time.
friend.
First, I need to light the stove. Isn't this Arthur's book? Is Luffy really reading stuff this dense? Poor kid's gonna squint his eyes right out.
The day before Scarlet Night, Sis went prickle boar hunting on her own. She's almost as good a fighter as Arthur, so I know those prickle boars don't stand a chance. But I worry that she's too athletic to land a husband. Maybe she should try to be more ladylike.
Little
that.
scamp. He just knew I'd be reading this, didn't he?
Fair.
It's so easy to light Arthur's firewood. I wonder what his trick is.
Velvet? Could you not put any spinach in the stew?
Huh. You'll never grow up if you're picky with your food, you know.
I know, but just for today?
Fine, fine. I'll leave out the spinach just this once. And I'll make it that curry flavor you like.
Really? Thanks, Velvet.
Awesome, mum
There's
sis.
some of Arthur's special curry spice upstairs, isn't there? There you go. Not spicy hot, but oh so delicious. Oh yeah, I saw Nico today, and she had very important things to talk about. She's coming over in the next couple days, so be on your best behavior.
I will. I'm glad you've got a good friend.
Yeah, we've known each other since forever. Still, Nico falling in love? I can barely wrap my head around it.
Sure, don't tell.
Laffy, you know, if there's a girl you like, you'll tell Big Sister all about it, right?
Girl?
You're a stubborn little brat, so you might need an older girl to keep you under control. Oh, and she's gotta be a good cook. A pro in the kitchen is a success at life.
Knock it off, Velvet! You should be more worried about your own love life.
Me? I've got enough on my mind. For one thing,
Deflected.
I've got to cook for you and Arthur since Celica is gone. Besides, getting crushes on strange men? I just don't see what's so...
Uh-oh.
Laffy, what's wrong?
Grab the salt on the way down. Stop that ladder.
Are you all right? I'll bring you some water.
I'm fine. You just said something funny is all, and it made me choke a bit.
As long as you're okay. Sorry, I went off on a tangent there.
Who knows what the future holds?
Yeah, but what more can I do? I've got a duty to look after my little brother, and I'm serious
duty.
about it.
I know, but I'm trying to look after you too. I want you to be happy. That's all. And it's not just me. Arthur worries about you too.
Well, we're family, right?
Yeah,
Oh, Hannah
that's
means
what
family.
families do.
Thanks, Laffy. For you, I'd kill every last prickle boar in the forest if it came down to it. What am I doing? I need to hurry and get dinner ready.
Yeah, it'll be... Oh, to be honest, you can leave stew a little bit longer. Like, slow cook it, I guess. This way. This is an awesome establishing scene, to be honest. Just the relationship between Laphicet and Velvet.
Good boy. You didn't forget your medicine.
You wouldn't let him forget it.
Well, I did promise. Tomorrow's a scarlet night.
Yeah, just like that night that changed our lives.
Velvet, may I sleep next to you tonight?
Of course.
Oh. Weird sleeping music.
Okay, let's see. Today, I've got to dry some meat and use that cheese I've been saving to make a quiche for... Laffy?
Oh, goodbye.
You little... Where have you gone?
Nice knowing you.
You better not have gone to the village alone. I bet your fever hasn't even gone down.
Why give me the option to walk?
Hey, has Laphicet been here?
No. I haven't seen him.
That's a lie.
Wait, that's one of Arthur's.
Actually, it's a copy that Laphicet made. A smart merchant would pay a pretty penny for this book. I gave him a fair trade.
Laffy, did he really copy all that by hand?
Wow. scholar.
Oh, he must have done it to buy that compass.
No, though he gave it some puppy eyes.
Eh.
Told him I'd throw it in for free, but he said that it would be a bad deal for me.
What a kid.
He's a good lad, but not the merchant type.
Oh,
So, what did he use the money for?
I'm afraid my lips are sealed. You'll have to ask him.
that's fair.
Velvet, I saw Laphicet walking around. Is he okay?
He's not okay. Where'd you see him?
He was headed for the forest. I'll help you look for him.
Thanks. Do a sweep of the village, just in case. I'll check the forest. I know. He might have gone to the cape to pick flowers.
I was going to have them join the search, but they won't move at all.
Useless
It's
dogs.
like they're scared of something.
No. I can't be angry at them. You dogs.
Have you seen Laphicet?
Nope. Can't say that I have.
All right. Let me know the second you
Doesn't look
see him.
particularly
Got
cheerful.
it. Is he in bad shape?
Well, he refuses to stay in bed. He needs his rest, but he's always walking around or reading outside.
I can't say I'm surprised. He's always been a curious lad. He likes reading difficult books. When I saw him the other day, he told me all about the latest navigation techniques and exotic farming methods, too. Only one kid in a million is as smart as he is.
You're exaggerating. Well, maybe not.
It's a shame. If he could go to school in the capital, I'm sure he'd make a name for himself as a scholar.
The capital? Isn't that days and days by ship from Taliesin? No way. Not happening. Even if he gets better, I could never let him go that far away all by himself.
He can handle it. He's actually a very responsible boy. I don't think you need to worry.
I couldn't handle it. I would worry. And be lonely.
It's not all about you. Come on, Velvet.
Hey, Velvet, did you hear the news? Tonight is going to be another Scarlet Night.
I remember the moon turned red 7 years ago. But what is it anyway?
It's a red lunar eclipse. It happens every several years or so. Apparently, you can predict the next one by watching the movements of the stars. According to legend, a crimson moon is a gate that connects our world to the next. It's also said to be proof of humanity's sins.
You sure know a lot about it.
Laphicet taught me, just a few minutes ago.
You saw Laphi? Where'd he go?
Actually, I don't know. Sorry.
Aww.
Laphicet knows more than he's letting on. Autumn-coloured forest. Maybe because it's autumn. Just a hunch there.
Right, here goes! Who's next?
Is that all?
Oh,
Laphi!
Velvet,
Can you walk? How's your fever?
I'm fine. I was just taking a break.
You little... You know better than this, Laphicet. Running off without telling me. What if something happened to you? You wouldn't be the only one hurt. Do you understand that?
I'm sorry.
If you want to do something, just ask. I know I'm a crummy big sister, and I can't afford to buy you all the things you want.
No, that's not why I went out. You see, it was just...
I get it. You're right. I forgot the flowers for the graves.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a point.
So
We
I was
never
going out
found
to the
out if
Cape,
we were going to get a
and I
deal on
thought-
that
You
cone,
want
did
to
we?
see the ocean too, don't you?
Well, yeah, that too.
Fine. Just for today, though.
Are you sure?
I am. But next time you run off like that, I'm strapping you to your bed.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. It's off to the Cape then.
Hooray!
What we'll do, I'm just going to do a quick BRB because I need a drink. So I will be back soon. And we're back. Yeah, I have no idea how the audio got that effed. I will have a look at it tomorrow. 5 minutes, and hopefully.
Remember how we went
out
out together to pick Princessias on the morning of Celica's funeral?
Yeah. I was only 4,
Probably.
but I remember. We couldn't find any in the village or at the Cape.
Right, because the demons had made a mess of them. And then you suddenly started climbing down the edge of the cliff.
You ran over and grabbed me. You had the scariest look on your face.
Of course I did. Do you have any idea what I'd do if I lost you too?
You'd still have Arthur. He'd help you. He'll help the world. He's quite the guy.
That's probably true. But I'd still miss you like you wouldn't believe.
I know. I'm sorry, sis.
But down the cliff from where you were, a lone pair of Princessia were blooming.
I remember. A gentle breeze came in, and it smelled like Celica.
That's right. That's why I believe those flowers were a message from her. Do you know what Princessia flowers signify?
An irreplaceable treasure, and wishes for good health for many years to come.
Right. And that sums up my feelings nicely, Laufey.
Yeah. Me too, sis. Right, here goes! I'll finish this!
Alright, we don't need that other soul. So each person can hold a maximum of 5 souls. If you dodge, then you grab a soul from the enemy.
Not bad.
If you dodge just in time.
How about I make you some apple boo when we get home, Laufey?
Apple Boo? What's that?
Grated apples. Whenever I caught a cold when I was little, Celica would make it for me. It's sweet and tart and juicy and crisp. Eating it always made me feel better.
Well, apples are good for you. But what does the boo mean?
When I was a baby, I would always say boo-boo when I wanted to eat an apple.
So that's where the name comes from. Wait, you called apples boo-boo? You must have been a strange baby.
You used to do the same thing. When Celica and I heard you, we laughed so hard.
Boo! Right, here goes!
You deserve that one.
Is that all?
All pigs.
Right, here goes!
Is that all?
Perfect. So if I hit Y, you can actually see... so the grade is kind of your score for this battle. If I hit Y, you can actually see how we did. Active character took no damage. Just the way I like it. So, let's save here.
Just look at all these. This place never changes, does it?
Hey,
It does
Kuro!
too change.
Good to have you with
The
us.
seasons, the wind, the weather.
How are
Change
things?
one and the sea's totally different. And the same goes for what lies across the sea.
Across the sea? Sometimes I just don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, Velvet. Thank you for taking me out here today.
You don't need to thank me.
I was going to say, we didn't really have much choice. You kind of wandered out here on your own.
Hey, Laufey. Do you know why it is that birds fly?
Well, if they didn't, they couldn't catch food or escape from predators.
Thought so.
But you know, I think there's more to it than that. A bird that's born with wings has to...
Oh. Uh-oh.
Demon!
Laufey said, run! No matter how much it hurts, run!
Velvet!
Don't be scared. You can do it. You're going to be strong, like Arthur.
No, you can't! No! Why is a demon here? I don't want to go alone!
You have to! Don't let your feelings get in the way, or that
I'm
thing
doing
will kill you too!
no damage.
Please, go!
I have to do this!
Oh, goodbye. That was a dumb move.
Stop! Face me, demon!
Nope.
Velvet.
Ah, comb.
Is this why?
Uh-oh. Sure. Oh yeah. She's a real good big sis type. Oh, no. Oh, Arthur. Yeah, no.
How did I get home?
He's not a boy, that's a man.
Luffy, you're all right.
Sorry. It's all my fault.
No. If you weren't there, there's no telling what might have happened to me.
Your old one broke, right?
Yeah.
You've got beautiful hair. It would be a waste if you didn't take care of it.
Don't know what you mean.
I'll make a new world. A world where my sister can be happy.
The Scarlet Knight? What's going on? Was it all a dream?
We literally got told
No,
that
it
5
wasn't.
minutes ago that it was going to be a Scarlet Knight. Were you not paying attention? I don't understand the whole thing about key items in games. It's like, you're never going to be able to use them. Just use them in cutscenes. Design your game so that you don't need to have the key items.
Luffy, where are you?
Or at least the stuff that cares about, you know, stuff in the story. Like,
What on earth is going on? This
I
is
don't
no
actually
time to be
think-
scared. I have to find Luffy.
I don't actually think Laphicet's comb does anything.
No, the village.
Uh-oh. Goodbye. I'm out of here. So don't tell me that we've got Laphicet's comb. I'm going to assume that we have it. If it's in the if in the prior cutscene she has it in her hand.
Don't
Maybe it's
give
just
up.
me.
Never give up.
Run for it. Let's go this way. Yeah, this is 100% a goal, by the way. I don't know. Were you talking about Arthur there? Or were you talking about this character? Because Velvet is 100% a goal.
Luffy! Arthur!
Velvet!
You.
Oh, thank goodness. You kept Luffy safe. didn't you,
Jushiro
Arthur?
Ukitake. There we go, that was the name that I was trying to remember earlier.
One more sentiment to cast off.
Velvet, run! Arthur!
Here, once, was the seal to the underworld broken. And tonight, here shall be born the power to save the world.
This looks like a ritual.
With Laphicet's life as a sacrifice.
The fuck, dude?
What? What are you saying?
Yeah, it turns out this guy's an utter asshole. An utter asshole. Yeah, he's sacrificing Laphicet to gain power? Question mark?
Arthur, no!
And he's the thing that's meant to be fighting the. He's the guy that's meant to be fighting the demons. Uh-oh. At least there's no blood there. But yeah, awkward.
Let him go. This is an offering to the world.
Yep.
Why would you?
Nothing can save him now.
No, no, no!
I see you will not change. Ever a slave to emotion.
Right through the hand. Oh. To the cutscene. Gotta put the controller down. Just watch. Oh, well, rip, I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I really like the artwork on that bit. Alright, very stylistic. Very cool. But, yeah. Ooh, what the hell happened to your arm there? Well. Uh-huh. Well.
A demon that feeds on demons. A Therian.
Do you really want to? I wouldn't. Wow, she's on steroids.
Why did you kill him? His blood on your hands! Answer me! Answer me! Why? He was my brother! My Luffy! What did he ever do? Get out of my way!
Well then.
Take a look around.
Yeah, you just killed the entire town. Good job.
Demon blight has spread through the village. But do not fear. With my power as an exorcist, I, Artorius Colbrand, will end your pain.
Oh. Fail.
Ceres.
So who are the good guys?
Why is it that birds fly? Behold my answer. Velvet.
Arthur.
I ask no forgiveness. The sin is mine to bear.
You seem pretty okay with it.
Artorius!
Oh, game over. Bad end. Oh, never mind.
I will make you pay.
Ah, well. That's awkward. Okay. Seems good.
So did my world come to an end.
Oh, excuse me.
And for 3 long years, I sat in
Whoa.
that pit of darkness and fed. Devouring demons. So I could live. So I could live long enough to kill him. And be my brother's vengeance.
Yep, that got real dark real quick. So yeah, that happy-go-lucky character that we had right at the beginning. Nah. Not in the slightest. Ask you to bring the ladder with you. Yeah, welcome to my shithole.
Where is he?
Where is he?
First, there will be a test. It will decide if you are worth teaching.
Fight time.
Burning Wing! Burning Wing!
I'm doing that though.
Burning Wing! Burning Wing!
Ah, I see. Okay.
Here I come! If you are not, I will kill you. Ready yourself.
Camera, please.
Why are you holding back?
You noticed. Well done. You pass.
Of course. His Moloch would never be so weak as that.
I am his Moloch no longer. First, let me tell you what has transpired these past 3 years.
Exposition dump.
There are exorcists now throughout the land, challenging the reign of demons with the help of...
Tell me.
She is!
Tell me where Artorias is.
Oh, I see.
You may find him in the capital city of Logris in Midgand.
I'm not gonna lie, both...
Stop to listen.
Oh, shoot.
I can tell you what it was you saw that night.
I'm not gonna lie, both of those costumes look like a challenge to
That
cosplayers.
night, the ritual he performed shifted the very course of the world. A host of Malachim descended, and with their strength, the emergent exorcists quelled the demon tide. Now, he serves as leader of the Exorcists' Abbey, an institution that enjoys the unconditional faith of the kingdom and public. A shield to guard the people and a sword against demons, Artorias Colbrand, the world's savior.
With power stolen by sacrificing Laphicet.
Yup.
Indeed. But his power is not yet absolute. The man can still be killed.
I have a feeling that, you know, when he
doing
comes
this?
to be the final boss, he's just going to turn into a
successful
giant,
escape from this place, and I'll explain.
giant thingy, demon, something.
Escape?
A giant
So
thingy.
that's your game.
My brain's gone today.
Fine. I don't care what the world thinks of me.
Not anymore, anyway.
What matters is my vengeance against Artorias. That's all.
I have shattered your yoke. We must hurry.
Okay. Yeah, she don't look particularly happy anymore. This music, by the way. Eminently headbangable.
You will need equipment. There are weapons in the room ahead.
The obligatory prison escape level.
No one raised the alarm.
I can see that.
Take what you need from here.
Okay. Ignores the chest, goes directly for the copper coin.
It looks like they kept prisoners' effects in here.
Rope. This will be useful.
Do we maybe want to get Velvet
Quite a blade.
dressed?
I I know that sword. Stormhowl. What is it doing here?
Well, it's too big for me.
You're not taking it? It's a celebrated masterpiece.
And if I can't use it, it's worthless.
It's fair. What? I was wrong. This is a challenge to cosplayers.
All right.
Are you ready then?
What's going on here?
How did you cobble that together from random prisoners' effects?
Be careful. He's no ordinary soldier. He's an exorcist orderly.
You didn't even flinch.
I already told you. I am his Moloch no longer.
Prepare yourself, Kuro. Yeah.
Is there a ship waiting?
So you already know we're on an island.
Yes. I've learned that this is a prison island for violent criminals, and that there are scores of demons locked away here. Demons say lots of things when they don't want you to eat them.
The prison has docks at both the front and rear entrances. Our
It's not
ship
normal,
is
he
on the
still
back
dies like
side.
anyone else.
Got it. The back docks.
Yeah, we'll even via the back entrance. Thank you. Just gonna save that.
What is this thing?
That's a special mass of mana. Think of them as the souls belonging to a family of Malachim. They appeared all over after the Advent 3 years ago.
Another after effect of the Advent.
If you collect enough of them, you might be able to solicit the cooperation of a Moloch family.
And I'm supposed to take your word for it?
I'm not forcing you to do anything. Whether you collect them or not is up to you.
By the way, I know
I might as
exactly
well
what
pick
those
them up.
are.
I'll use every tool at my disposal.
I'll give you a clue.
Indeed. You'll have to if you want your revenge.
Shut up. I'll give you a clue. They're not useful for weapons, at least as far as I know and have played into this game before. They're used to unlock various accessories and clothing. we'll find out, you know, exactly what the hell's going on later, but yeah. It won't open. I mean, yeah. I knew that was the case anyway. I could see it on the minimap, but I just wanted to kind of show. I need to program the chatbot to care about lost. Yeah, how many times John's gotten lost
Guards
during a
Two
stream.
of them.
This way.
Did you hear? The path around the island is off limits now. They say the ground's weak and could collapse.
The path that goes under the watchtower? That's alright. Nobody uses it anyway.
True, but it was a nice shortcut to the docks.
A shortcut to the docks. Under the watchtower.
Useful.
A number of guards have gone missing. It would seem we have intruders on the island.
The security on this island prison
All exorcists break into two
absolutely
groups
sucks.
and converge at the front and rear gates.
It's terrible.
Understood. No one will get past us.
Stay sharp. The threat could be serious.
Yes, sir.
This isn't going to be easy.
Then we'll need reinforcements of our own. Where are the cells?
They should be on this floor. You plan on involving the other prisoners?
I'll use any tool I have at my disposal.
Yeah, she was so happy-go-lucky at the beginning. Shit changed in 3 years. Splash, splash, splash. Splashy, splashy, splashy.
Who in the blazes are you? Here I come.
They're both people.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Oh, that's awkward. Well, if you would. Look at that tiger fella just vibing in there.
Listen up! I'm opening every door to every cell. We're getting off this island.
What the hell? You serious?
This is a prison break.
Split into 2 groups and rush the front and rear gates. Break through the gates and you'll have a ship.
But aren't they guarded by exorcists? I mean, that pirate Von Eyfried's the only one who's ever broken out of here.
And he didn't pull it off just by himself. He was hauled out by some old exorcist named Melchior or something.
Von Eyfried? And Melchior.
Gotta remember
I
those.
won't force you. You want to rot in here? Then rot.
I'm with you. Anything's better than another day on this rat
Let's do
hole.
it. I'm going home to my family.
Me too!
Yeah!
Let me out,
Rogues
girl!
like us are always
I'm
up for
sick
a
of the
gamble.
slop they feed us.
Ceres.
We brought our supernatural lockpick.
Let's go! We'll murder those exorcists!
Open all the doors!
That ought to draw the attention of the guards. In the meantime, we'll search for that watchtower. From there, we can follow the outer path down to the docks.
So you're leaving them all to their fates?
Yep.
I told you, we'll use any tool I need.
Don't give up about it. Oh. I have got a chat bubble down here. Yoink.
You're not going to escape?
Don't underestimate the exorcists.
That's
They're all
not the
gonna
voice
die
I
like
thought he was
dogs.
gonna have.
Or goblins.
This Abbey that's in charge of this place. They're that amazing?
Amazing doesn't even begin to cover it. The exorcists of the Abbey joined forces with the Kingdom of Midgand. And they've got the whole world in their pocket. They're merciless. They hunt down any human who becomes a demon. Going against them means taking on the whole world.
And I bet I know who's at the top.
Those who get captured and sent here are the lucky ones. We may be monsters, but at least we have our lives.
Sure, until they get fed to me. Thanks for the info.
Even if you manage to escape this place, thousands of exorcists controlling powerful Malachim will be out there waiting for you. There's nowhere for you to run. Nowhere.
I'm not going to run. I'll gladly die, as long as I take Artorias with me.
Meh. That doesn't seem like a particularly great plan, but sure. Yoink. Check all the things. Check all the things. Nah, I'm not going to disturb him. I don't want to know where that was hiding, because that looks like the chamber pot. I would hope that that's like behind the chamber pot or something. Yoink. Who has been losing all their stuff down here? Ooh, battle boots. May be useful. Oh yeah, she's angsty. Alright, let's rumble.
Dear me, not a word of apology?
Oh no. I forgot about this character.
What is wrong with you people? There I was, sleeping like a sweet babe, when suddenly... From paradise down to hell! No worse, a grimy prison cell! You see why I'm not feeling well.
And you are?
Yep.
Hooray, you asked! I'm thrilled to introduce to you the wise sorceress who travels the 11 seas, who scoffs at the might of dragons! None other than the acclaimed, the illustrious Majigigikambilu Dindo Dindo Larundu! Magilu for short.
Magilu?
No, Ma, like Soggy Shoe or Doggy Doo, or call me any of those things and I'll turn you into a froggy stew! I suppose you'll never understand. People can be so tragically unlearned. But hey, like I
care. Oh god. I wiped her existence from my memory.
I can't believe she snuck up on me. Who is she?
This is no ordinary prison. We must be cautious. Trust no one. She said she's a powerful witch.
Did she have a Moloch tethered?
No, I didn't sense Malakim around her. She's an ordinary human, I think.
She's not fucking
Then she's
ordinary.
an ordinary magician, not a witch. If she tries to trick me again, I'll crush her and be done with it.
Well, she's certainly not normal. Sorry, I'm in find all the things mode at the moment. Worth it. 100% worth it. Look at this werewolf friend. He's like, yeah, resigned to my fate, you know. Oh, I started working on Dark Knight in 14 today. Final Fantasy 14 today. Yeah, so my plan is to have one tank, well, one of each type, one tank, one DPS, one healer, although I've got Arcanist and Scholar leveled up, so I guess that plan's already out the window, but you know what I mean. Look at this Tyrant, like he did not miss any of the days. I mean, what else you got to do in prison, right? But like, I think it's a pretty fun class. But I do need some. I don't need some better armor, because the armor I've got is fine, but like I need a better glamour for it, because I don't currently have any like actual armor glamours, which means that I look really silly when I'm playing as it, because I either have my white coat kind of working coat, or I have like the Lisa outfit that I posted in the media channel. But yeah, it just looks silly either way. So I need to get my hands on some proper armor, even if it is just a glamour. Splashy, splashy. I don't think it would fit a, like, I don't think it would fit a Dark Knight. Well, I'd want something that's, like, more metal, if that makes sense. I'll have to have a look at the market at some point. Probably do that tomorrow. Or when I get off tonight, either way. Speaking of tomorrow, more Paper Commander tomorrow on the stream, right here on JR Streams, and we're putting the precons away. It's going to be some kind of magic. Oh, goodbye. So that whole, these exorcists are powerful warriors, etc. Nah.
More?
Oh.
This one. He's a demon!
Well, yeah.
Get ready.
You're not human.
Neither are you.
True enough.
Come here.
See this? Burning wings! Speed dragon! See this? See this? See this? Deception!
Damn it. I thought I had it.
He's strong.
Chips in the blades already. Brittle, these exorcist knives. I've got to reclaim Stormhowl.
Stormhowl? That sword we found?
Oh,
you found
goodbye.
It? Where? Do you have it? Please tell me.
It's in a storage room. Down below.
Down below? You have my thanks.
Oh. Goodbye, friend.
He's an odd demon. If things settle down, we'll miss our window. Hurry!
Huh? Okay, so he mastered the battle gun.
Stormhowl. Could that demon be...
What is it?
Nothing. That demon swordsman was just strange. He was so full of fury, but when you started talking about that sword, his manner changed completely.
Don't think too much about it.
He's
He's
just a
a demon
sword
after
geek.
all.
The prisoners here are all so unusual. Except for you.
No, she's
Forget
weird.
it. Like I care what a Moloch thinks of me.
Hashtag over it.
You better be ready.
We're finished here. Let's hurry on.
Getting out of here comes first.
Haven't mastered it yet, so.
The tower should be just ahead.
Yoink.
They've got the gate to the docks locked down. We can't break through.
I'm gonna go this way because it's out of the way.
Sounds like it worked. Let's find that tower.
Not gonna lie, I would expect this door to have a hinge rather than open it upwards. Just seems mechanically more efficient. But that's just me. Like, I don't know magic or anything. I'm not an exorcist, I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh look, a ladder.
We've just about quelled this riot. You won't be getting away.
Oh. Okay.
Come on, really?
The prisoners are doomed.
Yep.
Time is short. We need to get down to the path.
We don't care. Love how her makeup is entirely on point after being in prison for 3 years. Like, what regimen are they using? Her hair, on the other hand, is just a fucking mess. I suppose it's just the right amount of mess to make her look cool. I suppose it would look weird if her hair was completely, you know, shiny and smooth. It's all over the heckin' place.
The path has collapsed. That rope won't do any good here.
Then why did we take it? Nope.
Wait, you're not seriously going to try it, are you?
He fell further than this back at the shrine.
Well, that's one way of doing it, I suppose. Sure.
I see you are truly committed to this.
Alright, dislocated her shoulder. That seems like cheating.
You're strong. I would almost think you made an oath. It's a ritual that grants special power if the oath taker abides by certain restrictions. The harsher the restrictions, the greater the power one may command. In a very real sense, an oath is a sort of
curse, right?
More like a gamble, I would imagine.
Well, guess what? You're the ones who did this to me.
I am aware. That is why I chose you.
Let us begin!
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Alright, I get it. So like each type of equipment, so, sorry, I'm just going to go back. So each type of equipment has its own mastery. If you see on the right hand side there, it's got 28 out of 30. Like I just acquired an amber belt, which has its own mastery, but these two are the same type of equipment, and when it's mastered, you get that master skill just like attached to your character at that point.
Are you sure? This way leads to the main entrance.
If they know you're here, they'll have found your ship by now. The guards expect us at the rear, not the front.
Seems good. So we're just gonna go out the front door. Alright.
We're almost there.
That's enough!
Oh. Hi.
Oscar, I had no idea an Exorcist Praetor had been assigned to this island.
You surprise me, Ceres. Aiding criminals now, are you? Did Lord Artorius request this?
No, I'm acting on my own.
A Moloch with free will? And yet, I sense someone's strings guiding you.
Hold on. A Praetor is far more dangerous than an orderly.
I'm all out of subterfuge.
That's fair.
And besides, if we can't overpower this one, our end goal was hopeless to begin with.
You're a demon, but still a lady. So I'll show you due respect. I am Oscar Dragonia, Praetor of the Abbey of the Holy Midgand Empire.
Midgand, huh?
Who might you be?
No way.
Huh. Cool. All right. Graceless demon it is then. Lord Artorius himself taught me the ways of purification. How will you fare against them?
Well, you suck.
Will not fall that easily.
Oh, okay.
You're skilled. I will have to expend a Moloch or two for this.
What? Oh, come on. Get off.
What are you doing?
Your feelings to control the tide of battle.
Oh, fuck off.
More of your vaunted reason.
This seems like a bad time for that guy.
No!
Oh, okay.
With demon blight?
It's lost control.
Oh, never mind. Ooh.
My wounds are fatal. Please, consume me. I'm not about to. My form is bound by an oath whose price is my life. The time has come to pay. Feeding on my form will grant you strength, the strength to press forward. I ask only that you devour me.
Oof.
Why? A flame burns in my heart, too. A flame I cannot quench no matter how hard I try. Just like you, Velvet.
Where the fuck did you get that?
This was Laffy's. That is why I cannot abide it. This frozen world. This frozen people. I'm just that stubborn of a woman. Hurry, before my life fades. Do it now.
Yep. Well, that's awkward. Game muted? Game not muted. Movie might be slightly quieter. Also, hi, Weird. Glad to have you with us. Yeah, I think the cutscenes are slightly quieter. I'll have a look at the settings once this is done. Actually, I'll turn up the game audio. I should be able to hear that now. Yeah, no, good to have you. I did some work on the stream. Do you like it?
What is happening?
Oh, that's going loud again. Okay.
Move! If you don't, I'll eat you!
I mean, nothing compared to yours, but, you know, I had some free time to look at it. Right, let's... I can't look at it yet.
Here I go!
You absorbed that Marley's power to wield as her own? I've never seen such a demon!
the timing in the map here. There we go. Goodbye. Yeah, the audio should be louder for the non-movie
but I
stuff.
can't let a nasty demon like you roam freely now, can I?
Velvet! That's my name. You can give Artorias my regards. My name is Velvet Crow, and I will devour demon, Moloch, and exorcist alike!
Wow. Okay then.
I am a monster! I am a Therian!
Oh! Oh! Fireball right to the face! Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. Oh, goodbye. Woof.
Oh! Finally someplace that might not be a death trap. When we
She's
tumbled
back.
from the tower, I thought, this is it, Moggy-Lou. This is the end!
It would have been less risky if you hadn't suddenly appeared and jumped on my back. Oh, hey, it's you. It's thanks to you that Stormhowl is back in my care. Rokurodan gets it. At your service. This blade is my life. I owe you a great debt. One I vow to repay.
Yes, yes, she's a peach and a model citizen. Can we get our move on? I think they're just about done massacring the rioters.
The docks are just ahead. Give me a hand.
Massive ham she is. A delicious, delicious dish of ham and cheese she is right there.
Guess the weather's feeling as crummy as I am.
Careful. Sea's looking mighty choppy.
Are you a sailor?
No, but I do know the difference between a sail and a rudder.
To be fair, so do
I'll
I.
take what I can get. Do what you can.
You're leaving without a proper crew?
Very well, then. I certainly owe you this much at least.
Brave words. But 10 minutes in this storm and you'll lose all sense of direction.
No, we won't. Ships have compasses for a reason.
So it's rot in a jail cell or rot in a fish tummy. Well, guess it's your lucky day, fishies!
Why?
I'm coming for you, Artorias.
Oh. Stay on your ship. Goodbye. Whee! Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I guess we didn't need to see them absolutely failing at sailing. I just rhymed that. Didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Oh.
Laffy said... a Moloch?
Yoink!
Ah!
Oh.
Stay back!
Why are you saving the Moloch? Just because it looks like love set.
Out of my way!
My word, a demon muncher. You really are a box of horrors, aren't ya?
Sorry. If I had a weapon, I would have helped. I promise.
You have a
You're
weapon.
wearing one.
Yeah.
Oh, nah, I can't use this. Sorry, long story.
And the child?
The little brat? Scampered off somewhere.
Stole our compass.
You ought to be scampering off yourselves.
My debt is not yet repaid. Until it is, I will not leave your side.
I can hardly scamper off without knowing from whence I'm scampering. We're lost, stranded, shipwreck survivors, no?
Well, then I expect this might come in handy.
A map? Was that left by the child?
Looks to me like we're in
Roxas the
Northgate.
Zerg, hello,
Northgate.
how are you doing?
Then if we're to reach the capital in Midgand, we've no choice but to patch up our ship.
What are your plans once you reach Logris?
How are
Something
things?
worth breaking out of prison for.
Oh, can't we stand around and chat somewhere nicer? Somewhere with soup to warm the body, tales to warm the heart?
Oh,
There's a
shut
city
up.
called Helavis nearby. I can't promise they're much for conversation, but we'll find food and a ship right there.
Put that there and I might actually be able to see what's going on. If I glance down, it's because I'm looking at the phone rather than looking at the very snazzy schedule bar that we've got down there.
Velvet, you know that kid? I thought I heard you call him by name.
No, I don't know any Malakim. Not anymore.
Anymore?
What?
Well, whoever he was, there was something different about him, that's for sure.
I
say that
know the
again.
sum total
Using
of
healing
diddly
arts
squat
on a
about
demon
football.
without being ordered
I
to?
support Woking.
And he stole that compass, too. For being an exorcist Moloch,
So
he's a
I'm
greedy
sorry I
little imp.
can't. I
Well,
can't
we did help
quite match
ourselves to
your,
a certain map of his,
feelings on this,
so-
but
I consider myself an
I
island
hope,
of virtue in this sea of wickedness.
I suppose.
yeah.
Come
I
on,
hope
it's
that
not funny
this
if you
can,
agree with me.
You think?
So this is how
I hope that
escaped
this can
prisoners
cheer you up a little bit.
behave.
Who's your favourite football team then? Actually, I'm just gonna go to the options here because I need to turn up the movie volume. I have no idea why that of all things was not. Let's just have standard difficulty. That kept it. Yes, it has. Good.
Magilu, your way of speaking is as strange as your appearance.
And she's
Hey,
weird.
I'm a witch. I must project a proper age and dignity. I have an
You have
image to
neither.
maintain.
Self-improvement in all things, I suppose. So what's the difference between a spellcaster and a witch?
There are many, but mainly it's a matter of nuance. It's like the difference between being frugal and being miserly.
Ah, so a spellcaster is useful and a witch isn't, is that it? So I guess that makes you a witch right now.
You wound me. You're one to talk, Mr. Self-Improvement. Your
Wow.
words cut deeper than these northern winds.
Wow, that is, oof. I'm sorry, my dude. On the plus side, there will always be more games. Like, that's the whole thing about sport, I guess, is that there are heavily favoured, or like, heavy favourites and underdogs in everything, but, you know, 1,000,000 to 1 chance still happens once in a million.
Oh, the wind, it bites! How can you stand wearing that garb? It doesn't seem humanly possible.
I never
And that's why
said
we-
I was human.
I guess that's why we watch it, right? I don't wanna.
Fall back and regroup!
Why'd you let me run? I didn't want to.
Here I come!
kill an enemy. Because then I get the soul back anyway. Because I lose the soul to actually kill, but then, or I lose the soul to use the move, but then I get the soul back, so I actually don't lose anything if I do it when an enemy is about to die. I keep forgetting about that. Because I am actually an idiot.
Come on, really?
I think I just unlocked... Yeah, I just unlocked the thing. I think we'll use that for now. I've mastered the battle boots. And we've mastered the sturdy belts, and now we can equip the amber belt, because we got the skill from the sturdy belt.
Here I come!
One of the things that we do recover health in between fights.
Come on, really?
There we go. Goodbye.
Here I come!
Come on, really?
Nailed it.
Here I come!
I just realised my overlay is really wrong. Still seems to think that I'm playing Autonauts because I've got updated. That's on me. Give me 5 seconds and I'll sort that out. Where are we left now? That's better. I'm an idiot. Oh well.
Here I come! Battle!
Come on, really?
Just grinding a little bit to get some XP in. One of those games.
Here I come!
Ow. Me, you feathery bastard.
Come on, really?
So nice to be free again. Able to move these bones around like I want.
So, Rokuro, what got you all chained up in that mold hole?
Ties to home. It's complicated.
Oh! Then are you really sure you ought to be taking on further debts?
It's a teaching of House Rangetsu. Pay what you owe.
Well, what a civilized family you've got.
Were you in for long?
3 years, maybe. That's why I know so little about the state of the world.
Oh gosh, me too! Art-wielding Malakim! I've never seen such a thing! How much else have I missed? Used to be witches who had a monopoly on charms and hexes. Can you even comprehend what this'll do to business?
Should I even ask why you were imprisoned?
Don't.
Bagged for unlicensed witchcraft. It was a tale of betrayal most wicked and foul! Care to hear more? You'll cry, I'll laugh, emotions will touch the rafters!
No, thank you.
God, she's useless. she's another one of those friends that, like, she's funny. Like, don't get me wrong, she has her moments, but small moments.
Here I come!
Come on, really?
I did say it's alright after pre-flight check. At that point you'll know that I'll have my
Come on, really?
Yeah, if I ever start organising myself, then this will actually look okay. But at the moment, I'm just a goddamn moron. But you know.
Oh no, I'm in so much trouble, so much trouble.
So you remember those souls that we were gathering?
Help a kitty out, meow.
Oh look, another weirdo.
That thing talks? What if it's a cat demon?
Simmer down, big man. She's just a cat. Haven't seen one in a good long while.
Cats?
More cats.
Is that different from a regular cat somehow?
It's complicated. Cats are a mysterious bunch. Just think of them as a special kind of Moloch. Sort of.
That works for me. I understand that they're hard to understand, at least.
Hey, I don't suppose you happen to be carrying any cat spirits on you? They look like this.
That's just like what I found at Titania.
Perfect. You could say they're kinda like our souls to us.
Cat spirits, huh?
Sometimes we call them kitten caboodles, too.
That's just foolish.
Really? Then how about kitty clumps?
No. Let's just stick with
Anyway,
souls.
one night we were having a feast so meowvelous, our souls flew right out of our bodies. That's why I need your help to
Shogugeki
find
no
the cat
Soma,
spirits
right.
and use them to meowsipate my friends.
Meowsipate? Really?
It means to use cat spirits to free cats
doesn't.
who are locked away in cats' boxes like these here. Meow.
No, it doesn't.
Here you'd say apesipate. This one would be edogsipate. And finally...
Phew! I'm free, meow.
See? Meowsipate.
By that logic, shouldn't it be ecatsipate?
Wow, you're way more clever than you look. For real. I guess I totally underestimated you. Please, our cat spirits got scattered far and wide, and so many sad cats are trapped without them.
Seek out the cat spirits and rescue our poor lost brothers and sisters, meow.
No.
And why should I?
Please, think of the cats.
You know, cats have weird and mysterious powers. There's a good chance we might benefit by having them in our debt. We'll make it worth your while, I promise. And if we snub them, they might put a curse on us.
That has been known to happen. Meow.
If we're doing all this traveling anyway, why not help them on the side?
Just remember that it's on the side.
Yeah. So this is kind of like a side quest. Cat's cheap. Okay. Just gonna call them cat souls and be done with it. did they find that ape to put it in a box?
Exorcists.
Well, that's just inconsiderate. Word of the prison break couldn't have traveled so quickly.
I somehow doubt they'll just let us in looking the way we do.
We gotta dress up.
I apologize about earlier. I didn't mean to steal this.
The compass.
Goodbye.
You okay with this? He could be working for the Exorcists.
I'm following him.
Is he your dessert?
If necessary.
He must have gone this way.
Look, some more cat spirits.
There's a ladder. A storehouse?
That smell. Flamestone.
Flamestone?
Also known as Melkionite, a rare mineral only found in Northgand. Mix it with sulfur and you get explosives! Mix it with oil and you get fuel!
Sounds dangerous. If it's true.
Believe me or not, it's your call.
Looks like the boy got away.
Well, we're in the city now.
Well, then let's scout for the Maritime Guild. Whoever's in charge of all these storehouses must have their hands in the shipping trade and shipbuilding.
And we could use a true sailor, if we can find one.
Now that's a plan I endorse! We dodged the sea's murderous grasp this time, but who's to say our luck will hold?
We should look for some weapons, too, if I'm to be any use in a fight.
You're
still wearing one.
Nope, not an option.
You literally have one on your back. Never mind. There we go. Sorry. That's hardly worth it. I love how no one's just stopping us at all. No one cares. Literally no one cares that we're wandering around. I guess they seem weirder. I mean, aside from the bandaged up arm, she looks human, I guess. What about the other two? Oh, never mind. I want on your boat. No? Okay. I guess it's not happening. I did that. What's up,
When
kids?
I grow up, I'm gonna be an exorcist.
I wouldn't.
Me too. I want to protect my mommy and daddy.
I
Hold
wouldn't.
up. Exorcists are warriors who protect the whole world from demons. You can't just protect your parents. You've got to protect everyone.
Oh, that sounds really hard.
It is. And it's precisely because the exorcists are working so hard that we look up to them.
Yeah! Exorcists are the best!
They're treated like heroes. I suppose to normal people, they are.
There's a whole load of brainwashing going on here. Where am I? I'm on that side of the map. Go down the side streets, get all things. no. Give me more side streets, god damn it. Yoink. Son of a bitch. That one. Oh, yeah. Just gonna feed Velvet for now until such time as I feel I don't need to. She's gonna be my strongest character because she is the one that eats things. Nice. Right. Because I keep doing this. Category. Yeah. Because I'm fuck's sake. Oh, I forgot to save it. Save and return. Because I'm expecting X, because I've played like Final Fantasies before. I'm expecting like the top button to be menu, and it's not, it's map. So yeah, doing that makes a lot more sense to me. Although to be fair, just gonna flip those two over as well. So that select or minus here is... Oh, I forgot to actually. So that's menu, that's the character menu, and that's the map, which is more natural to me. I'm basically trying to avoid muscle memory being a pain in the backside for this entire trip. Because that's what was happening there, by the way. Every time like the map came up, it's because I was hitting X and expecting the character menu to come up. Oh, yeah, there was a reason why I wanted to do that. And that was to... So there's a cat's box over there. Why did I miss the soul over there? So I've just done a whole loop of the thing. I guess I need to sidetrack.
There's a group of sailors.
Sure.
Is that the guild?
Oh, hey, that weapon shop looks promising. Good luck with the shipwright search.
Boys, poor creatures just can't be separated from their favorite toys, can they?
It's true.
Come on. I mean, You're not entirely wrong. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. These don't affect, like, at all. You just get to stick them on, and this is not... This is, what was I going to say? This is not unique to this game. It's a feature of the Tales series in general. But yeah, now she looks like a friggin' librarian. You can change her style. And if you do that, then you can put a hat on her and she doesn't look, like, completely dumb. I mean, she still looks dumb, I'm not gonna lie. Why? Let's... No. Fuck's sake. Now I've doomed her to look silly. Because if I hit X, it saves it. I wonder if using... Right. I can get away with it by doing that. Let's never speak of that again. Like, if I don't
Is this a
fuck
ship?
about
Damn
that...
that dial!
Sorry.
What does he think he's doing by trying to resist?
We wouldn't be in this mess if he were dead.
Excuse me. I need a ship repaired.
Sorry, but we can't help.
What makes you say that?
Guild business is currently suspended.
Oh.
By the order of Exorcist Teresa of the Abbey.
Lady Teresa.
Number 2, did I give you permission to speak?
There's a joke to be made there, but,
Lady Teresa, how long must this punishment of ours last? You know it was all Dial's fault, don't you, my lady?
I know Dial was the one smuggling Flamestone, but your guild, through its negligence, shares responsibility. This rule was set down by the Abbey to maintain order. Do you disagree with it?
No, my lady.
We will capture, interrogate, and sentence Dial. When this has been accomplished, you will be free to continue business.
or we could just open it up right here, you know. Muggyloo's just like, I'm done with this.
And you, girl, aren't you cold dressed like that?
It's the only place we could find.
I've just arrived from the south. I wasn't aware Northgand was so cold. Hatch!
A young woman ought to keep herself warm.
Thank you for your concern.
My. So this is how the Abbey flexes its muscle, hmm? Cruel, cruel world these days.
I see how things stand. If I catch this Dial person, you can repair my ship, right?
Sure, but I warn you, he's a demon. He escaped after killing a bunch of soldiers who tried to capture him. Can't be done without an exorcist.
He's from a small village outside the city. If you're doing this, I'd imagine that's a good place to start searching. He's a brute with the head of a lizard. I'd prepare for bloodshed.
Hey!
Anything could happen. It's best to keep our options open.
While you wait, find us a good navigator.
I wonder what darling Rokuro's got up to in the meantime.
Let's check in on him at the weapon shop.
Hopefully he's got some weapons.
Found a real good one. The blade was badly rusted, but once I polished it up, it turned out to have a fine edge.
I can scarcely believe something of that quality was languishing in my bargain bin. You've taught me quite a lesson. The weapon is yours as payment.
My thanks.
So you'll help us out?
Of course. How did your errand fare? I see. So we're hunting a reptilian demon called Dial, are we?
We'll check out his hometown first.
Have fun, you kids!
You aren't coming along?
I'm afraid I've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. That little matter of tracking down my betrayer. Besides, if I stick around, I'm not so sure I wouldn't wind up as someone's midnight snack.
My pellet has standards. High standards.
All the more reason to skedaddle!
Oh, she's gone. Goodbye.
Look, a yak. Hey, Velvet, here's a fun fact. Yak tail hair is considered to be among the highest quality materials for a helmet's plume.
Wow, really? Also, I don't care.
At my house, we had this helmet. It was an incredible piece, covered with yak tail hair. The talk of the town. House Rangetsu has two treasures going for it, people would say. The Helm of Yak and Stormhowl.
They must not have thought very highly of the rest of you.
Why do you say that? Although, I guess I can think of a reason or two. Oh well, it's nothing a demon like me has to worry about.
I wouldn't go downwind of a yak. Just saying. Those things honk.
Did you hear? That navigator for the shipping guild, Dial. He turned into a demon. He supposedly killed and ate his crewmates, then ran off.
Demon Blight? In Hellawes? What do we do?
No need to worry. Lady Teresa is already dealing with it. She'll hunt down that Dial character in no time.
They say that once you change, you can never turn back into a human. Is killing him our only option?
Killing him would be a mercy. Demons are just monsters who've lost their humanity.
Yeah, you're right. Things like that aren't human anymore.
Not human, huh?
Ah, the youth of the day.
Ooh, this cold is beyond ordinary. Well, Hellawes is a northern country, but still, it wasn't this cold when I was a kid. The cold, snow, and ice were never this bad. I know it for a fact.
Her name Karen.
It's that... what do they call it again?
Global cooling?
Yeah, that's the one. The Abbey says the world's getting colder.
Really?
Thanks to all this cold, I need more warm clothing. Worse, I have to shovel snow and chop firewood all day. Who's responsible for this global cooling? Let me at 'em.
Well, don't look at me. It's not my fault.
Let me get this straight, Alpha Area. You want to form an alliance with my Gamma Area to bring down the Betas?
Correct. It's the classic strategy. Ally with a distant state and strike a neighboring one.
What is this, a council of war?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend, is that it? Indeed, if your Alpha forces and my Gamma forces work together, Beta Area is done for. I like it. You've got yourself an alliance, Alpha Area.
Excellent! We shall be victorious in this year's Hellawes Grand Snowball Fight. Let us toast to our victory.
This isn't a snowball fight. It's a snowball war.
Fools! I was the one who engineered their alliance. Once they eliminate Beta Area, the Alpha and Gamma forces will launch a full-scale assault to destroy the other. Exhausted, the victor won't be prepared when my Delta army sweeps down upon them. They have sealed their own doom.
These kids really fight dirty.
All's fair in snow and war.
Oh, that's quite charming. got some drop frames. What's going on here? So.
What a beautiful ship.
Isn't she?
I want it.
She transports flamestone and sulfur to the capital in Midgand. Have you heard of flamestone? It's this new explosive material the Abbey developed. Thanks to their discovery, we can make some really powerful new cannons and explosives.
Explosives. Sounds dangerous.
It is dangerous, but it's also necessary. Not only are there demons about, but we've humans to contend with too, with pirates and bandits in ever-increasing numbers. On the bright side, with a higher demand for flamestone, Hellowes is prospering like never before. Flamestone is the only reason our little snowbound city is thriving. A keelhaul to anyone who says otherwise.
So this ship goes to the capital. If I asked, could you take us with you?
Nope, not happening. The guild ordered a total suspension of activity. We can't lift anchor. Besides, any ship carrying precious ores has an exorcist on board for security. You need the Abbey's permission.
Sounds like they keep a tight lid on things.
Yeah, I guess. But the Abbey makes the rules, so what are you gonna do? Without the Abbey, humanity would be dead in the water.
I guess.
A keelhaul to anyone that says otherwise.
I mean, it doesn't look comfy considering what Velvet's dressed in, but, you know, if it was warm, you know, it seems alright. Although, like, I like snow, but I don't like the cold. I don't know, that's very oxymoronic, and I fully understand that, but also, no, snow's fun, fight me. But the cold is not fun. Cold, just basic. It's no good. Especially when you're trying to get sleep.
Nothing but ice and snow as far as the eye can see.
Are you cold?
I'm fine, but I'm not the one with the exposed midriff.
Doesn't bother me either. And watch where you let your eyes wander.
Oh.
Hey there, sorry. I meant no offense. So you still retain feelings like shame then?
Wait, you don't?
Me? I've lost a lot of my human feelings. I figured that was just part of turning into a demon.
I didn't know that.
But deep down, I'm still the same person I always was. And I can still enjoy a good drink. I'm glad I haven't lost that, at least.
If you say so.
Always ready to fight.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Well, I like playing Velvet, so I'm not going to change it.
Always ready to fight.
They were nothing.
Don't get overconfident. Hold up!
They were nothing.
Sure.
Look, there's something growing all the way out here. That is one gutsy flower.
It's a princessia.
That's quite an elegant name.
My sister loved them.
I think we'll... Oh. Hey, cutscene. we'll deal with
I see.
Dial and
Thank
then
you. And everybody's
worry
in
about it
position,
later.
I take it?
Yes. Preparations are underway now. We're all looking forward to it.
Not much longer. Keep up the good work.
Prick.
Of course.
If anyone can succeed, it's you, sir.
The time is nigh, Celica. Time to do what needs to be done. For you, for him, for everyone. Is something the matter, Velvet?
Oh, no, I just didn't want to disturb you.
Perish the thought. You're not disturbing anyone. She's your sister, too.
I know, I just figured that, well, she loved you the most out of all of us. And that, you also loved her more than anyone else, so...
Velvet, there's no ranking among family. Celica, Laphicet, you. You're all very important to me.
Yeah, you're right.
It's almost the anniversary of her death. I better go to the Cape and pick her up Princessia.
That's a good idea. I'm sure that would make her happy.
Yes. I really hope it does.
That snake Artorias.
They say flowers have different meanings and stuff, right? Any idea what Princessias signify?
Betrayal.
Wow. We learned that earlier. I can't remember what it was, but it sure as heck wasn't betrayal. Going this way? Am I going the right way? Where am I meant to be going? Oh. Not this way then. Yeah.
Always ready to fight. Deception! Deception! Hey! Hold up! Hold up! Deception! Deception! Deception!
Got ya.
Come on, really?
Oh right, there's a star on the map.
On to battle!
Not even worth my time.
Always ready to fight.
Come on, really?
Got ya.
Here I come!
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
I see a village.
Let's go ask around.
Alrighty. Actually, yeah, we'll find a save point and put it there, I think. Oh. Oh.
Thank goodness I was here. But any further attacks and...
An exorcist. Was that Dial she slew?
I doubt it.
No, it wasn't a lizard demon.
Hi.
Are you crying?
It's just... everything that's going on. Demons run rampant in the Outlands, and yet the Abbey has explicitly chosen not to come to their aid. It's true we haven't the forces to be everywhere at once, and the people of the Outlands refuse to obey the Abbey's rules. It's a heartless decision, I know, but it follows from the Abbey's perfect logic and principle.
Why make excuses to me?
I'm not making... My name is Eleanor Hume. I am a praetor patrolling for the Abbey. What is your business here?
We heard there was a murderous demon in this town who fled from Helavis.
The Shipping Guild incident, yes. I've been looking into it, but I haven't found any clues yet. Worry not. We will track down that foul demon and put it to the sword.
Or we could just, you know, talk to it, because demons seem... like, you occasionally often they're going to be pissed, but...
Did the exorcist lady go away?
Yeah, she's gone.
Oh, good. I didn't want us to get eaten.
What?
Eaten?
I mean, I don't know anything about a demon.
What?
It's fine, you can tell me. I'll keep it a secret, I promise.
He is better with kids than she is.
There's a lizard demon in a cave to the north. He said he'd eat the whole village up if I told anyone. I'll give you these. Don't tell anybody, all right?
Apples.
Got it. That's a promise.
No.
A cave to the north.
Gotta say, the folks here really don't trust the exorcists, do they? This is actually rather good.
Oh.
What's wrong? A worm?
Nothing. Can't taste a thing.
Huh?
We
No, she's
learned
saying
what we
Nosmic.
need to. Let's look for that cave.
That's one fine yak you've got there. What an adorable face.
You might not want to lean in too close.
Why?
That is nasty!
That's why.
Yaks ruminate the food they eat while they digest it. Their burps are one of the foulest things you'll ever smell.
Same as cows and goats. Everyone who's raised livestock knows that.
Lovely.
I think that point's been driven home. That's a smell I never want to ruminate on myself.
That woman said she was patrolling for the Abbey. What's that mean exactly?
They're hand-picked agents who travel the kingdom gauging the Abbey's success in the demon fight. They also make sure the other exorcists are conducting themselves properly. I suppose you could liken them to military police. Since the Abbey imposes so many rules on the populace, they want to show they're above board.
But if they need to police themselves, isn't that as good as announcing corruption in the ranks?
Some would say it's more honest this way. Idealism alone won't change the world.
That's fair.
Maybe that's why our determined little exorcist was crying.
I bet you're right. That does fit the picture.
Although it's best not to take a woman's tears at face value.
Huh?
Just some common wisdom.
Cowbirds. Lovely.
This village seems much more run down than Helavis was.
This is where the Abbey sends its malcontents. Don't conform or accept the Abbey's rules or commit a crime, and you'll end up here with the rest of the refuse.
And I take it the Abbey doesn't care what happens to this place.
So, disrupt their precious order, and you get banished?
Exactly. I'm sure they'd say it's all part of their notion of reason.
Oh yeah, that exorcist Eleanor said something like that.
After the Advent, the Exorcist showed up to quell the tide of demons and to restore the human world. But demon blight keeps spreading, and the only places they can keep safe are a few of the bigger cities. There aren't enough exorcists to protect everyone.
When the going's tough, cut off any excess baggage. It's the rational thing to do.
I suppose so, but it's too heartless. And that right there, that's the Abbey for you. Humans aren't livestock, and we're not machines either. That's why some of us here, myself included, chose to live here of our own accord.
Guess there are all types of humans out there.
The important takeaway here is that exorcists are neither invincible nor infallible.
The Abbey, if we're looking at like D&D alignment charts here, lawful neutral and lawful evil. I would say lawful neutral, and they're just lawful stupid more than anything. I don't know. Yep, just go around, kleptomaniac,
Wait.
hero.
My granddaughter said she spoke with you.
Hey, hold up. It's not like we threatened her or anything.
Don't worry, I know. I gather you intend to continue your travels, yes? Then take this. It's nothing fancy, but hopefully it helps.
Prickleball sausage.
Food's ready. It's nothing special.
Cooking XP.
Ah, now that hit the spot. Hey, Velvet, can I ask you a question?
You can do whatever you want, but just because you ask doesn't mean you're getting an answer.
So, about that whole apple thing, you can't taste anything?
Not entirely. I can taste blood.
Nothing else?
Nothing. And I don't think I can feel full either.
You don't think? You talk like you've never had a good meal before.
I haven't. Not normal food, at least. Not since I became a demon.
So, what have you been eating?
Please.
Other demons.
You were in that prison with me.
Yep.
Sorry.
Forget it. This is just what I am now. As long as I have a recipe, I can still cook. And now I don't even have to worry about how it tastes.
Yep.
I suppose.
Food keeps my strength up. That's all I care about.
Oh yeah, the guy at that weapon shop gave me some booze for the trip. I nearly forgot about it.
You really think it's a good idea to drink when we've got demons to fight?
A little drink'll warm me up.
I thought you couldn't feel the cold.
That's true, I suppose. Well, I'm not drinking it anyway. I'm using it for something.
Like what? Got some wounds to clean?
That's one use for it, sure. But I've got something more practical in mind.
More practical than
By pouring it on the pegs that hold the blade and hilt together, the wood will swell and hold everything firmly in place in battle.
You've got such a one-track mind, I swear.
That's just the kind of demon I am.
I learned a thing. Okay, cool. Well, found a save point. And my butt's fallen asleep. So I think we'll chuck it in for today. Seems a reasonable place to stop. So we'll be coming back next week for more of that. So that's going to be regularly scheduled for the foreseeable future. Running down the schedule tomorrow, we'll be doing more Friday Night Magic. It's going to be more Commander with mostly the same people that you saw yesterday. So join us for that. And then Tuesday, I still haven't figured out what game I'm going to be playing. I will find something by tomorrow so I can announce it on there for Tuesday. And then wrapping back around to Wednesday, we'll be doing more Magic of the online variety. I don't know whether it's going to be more Quarantine Manda or whether it will be doing something on Arena, I will figure that out. Yeah, but thank you very much for joining us. It's been a hoot, and I will catch you tomorrow night for Friday Night Magic. Thank you very much for watching.